Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Akali being last picked on the red side as well is actually crazy. We've seen her priority skyrocket, especially on the 10-16 patch. So sort of just flew under the radar.
They're trading, and their bot lane is still pressuring really hard. So everything seems okay for DAMWON Gaming.
And DAMWON, remember, they have the late game scaling on their side. So they'll eventually get to the ornaments. Those will eventually come online. Caitlyn is going to be able to go the distance. Teleport depth is all healed and mana restored up.
Oh, there are big item spikes for top lane and mid on DRX's side. That might be enough to get them over the line. Gunblade and Blade of the Ruined King complete now for the Akali and Renekton. But at his first turret going over to DAMWON as Carrier having to dash his way out of there. Canyon has started up this Drake. Exactly what you were talking about with it. They are looking for that priority. They are going to back away. And it looks like DRX will be able to secure this Infernal Drake without any contest from DAMWON.
Yeah, just because of the mid prior, it was really tough to contest this Drake. And I think DAMWON Gaming is gonna try to snowball the game when
Number one between these two teams. Looks like they want to crack down the mid-tier one of DRX here. And this should be a really good fight for DAMWON if it unfolds.
Yeah, he's actually going to have to flash away there as well as a cute little attempt from Carrier, but unable to get the pullback for the extra distance. And DAMWON will just take down the
okay, listen, you're the same champion from now until the end of time, and they just start taking his camps. Whereas Lilia still has a lot of very key items that she can get, and so her camps are still her own to keep farming. And that's going to greatly impact the EXP. DRX, though, they don't have Leandres on Lilia or Akali, and Black Cleaver not there.
Not quite there yet as Chovy comes on over. He's going to be spotted by that control ward as the Dragon reset. That's a good bone skewer. He's going to get the stun onto Canyon, but he's pretty tanky. And there is poke on both sides. Now the curtain call comes in. Showmaker going to get tagged, but there's the Ornhorn. That's going to interrupt us immediately. The Renekton's going to fall. First blood going over to Canyon at 20 minutes in this game as Chovy finds the backline. Is going to tag Ghost, but he gets exhausted and immediately scattered out of that return. Taken down with just a headshot from the Caitlyn, and DRX are forced to scatter. This is the DAMWON we were expecting.
And DAMWON, they tear the game wide open, and oh no, Boris.
Poor Boris. But the Leandre salesman, he's definitely here. He's about to make a couple of sales. Already made one, but Kyoshik told his friend Chovy about it.
Yeah.
He's looking for that item as well.
So the flank, Renekton and Akali.
Vision going to be here for DAMWON. They should get first mention as Kyoshik able to dodge out of the final spark. Doran getting in here as Chovy finds the backline. Canyon down to about half health. Lilting Lullaby is going to get some work done as Beryl going to flash out of the way, but he's going to survive. No, Chovy gets on in there, but he'll be taken down. Only able to trade that 1-for-1. As now Nogari with the turnaround, but misses the second shot. Carrier barely able to absorb the ace in the hole for Deft as the curtain call comes in, and Nogari says, yeah, you got any more? Really not too worried about that one. The big tanks on this is getting a bit dicey, gentlemen.
Yeah, this one is definitely getting very close. Caitlyn all up again. Let's see if Ghost is just going to use it for damage on any of the targets. Lilia uses her ult. What?
Well, he just wanted to make sure that the button worked, I guess.
No engage.
There are so many traps.
Yeah.
DRX can't get in. They're thinking about whether they want to be flashing over walls or anything like that. Kyoshik does not have his available at this point in time. And that's going to be the Baron just freely taken by DAMWON. They set up the wall, and DRX didn't bring...
hard to pull up some straight up 5v5 team fight. So Chovy is looking for flank again with Doran to the left side.
Yep, Doran is going to be in vision, gets stunned up by the Scat of the Week, but was able to slice his way out of there. Bowling ball, going to go right in between all of the DAMWON members as Carrier's over to the side as well. Everyone's flanking on DRX's side. As now DAMWON have started this one up. Oh my, this is what I was talking about. Just one-shot him. This Caitlyn is so incredibly scary. Kyoshi going to flash on forward immediately. He's just eviscerated. Ghost flashing after death, but Chovy might be able to take him down, and the Renekton is going to be able to do it. but he will fall, and now Chovy basically by himself, but it is 3v3. The health bar advantage is well and truly there for DAMWON though. And
they got
not
Chovy!
looking like they have too many opportunities. Azonya's going to keep Chovy alive for the moment.
Ornn
Puts Ornn back in position to try and fight against Chovy. The backflip comes through, and they just can't touch him.
They can't. They're too tanky.
They cannot kill Ornn at all, and also even Volibear, he's looking really strong, and they have no jungler right now.
No.
They have no jungler.
Well, they're trying to get Canyon out of there. He's stunned up as well. It's a good knock-up onto Carrier, who does get himself out of the way with his dash.
Chovy?
Ocean Drake still taking a lot of
they're just
damage
gonna
as
get
Barrel. Okay, not going to die just yet, as that is the Ocean Soul, and I don't think DRX had too many more options there. Because this Ocean Soul, plus, you know, Volibear's got a fair bit in his kit that can help get that health back. And yeah, oh dear. DAMWON now setting up the siege, and that's what their comp can do. DRX's comp well and truly can't, as somehow Noguri has second highest damage in the game. As big burly Ornn. Good stun there onto Pyoshik, but DRX, I think they're just waiting for the inevitable right here. The traps go down. DAMWON is just, how do you break this?
But the thing is, Kate has no sums, so maybe they have chance, but right now the item difference is real, so it feels like DRX, they are looking for the fight, but it's really looking hard right now.
How do they get this miracle to actually work, especially with all of these traps here that DAMWON are playing around? Showmaker just trying to chunk out the Renekton, and this inhibitor is going to fall. Just no opportunity for DRX to do anything. If they start the fight now, I mean, it's too late. The base is already broken.
But they have ward behind, so they checked Renekton position right now, so they decide to just go on the front.
Yep, that's what they're going to do, and the Renekton's going to have to slither his way all the way over here. Carrier is waiting for him, but this tower just evaporates. Pyoshik going to go golden.
Oh,
that's the unleashed power, and I think Pyke is basically dead off to the side, as Lily is going to be taken down. Def going to be chunked for half of his health bar by one auto attack from Ghost. And I have a feeling, guys, this is the beginning of the end. The Baron is now available. If they want to play it by the numbers, you can certainly head over there. I don't know how this is still only a 2,000 gold lead, but it is. But it's looking like DAMWON are just so much further ahead than this number would actually say.
They're looking for Anne.
Well, let's see whether Doran can actually get anything done. He does get onto Ghost, who nets, flashes, gets himself out of there. The Renekton,
Too much.
not going to do anything more, as Chovy's going to get exhausted. Can he be the hero? The answer is going to be no, as backflips forward, looks for Canyon, goes golden, there's the curtain call. But the tanky members are just too tanky. Another unleashed power from Showmaker says goodnight to Carrier. And Deft is going to have to chill out on this fountain. Just wait for game number 2 as DAMWON come out swinging in game 1.
Alistar coming out for Beryl.
This is Beryl's Alistar. You guys remember back to 2019 Worlds. This is the champion.
It was basically his champ.
Yeah, really.
Coming in to check if Red is there.
Oh, Canyon lying in wait.
But there's a ward.
Yeah, he's okay. Canyon knows. As Carrier moves on over.
What?
The Ignite's already down. Facebreaker's going to miss, and Canyon's just toying with Carrier.
Oh, I think he's just going to try to get the what?
Okay, there's a dive topside as well as Doran's trying
man.
to hold on to the turret aggro. But that was a bad move. Showmaker now finds himself in an odd position as first blood goes over to Chovy.
Double?
He even crab raves as he picks up the double kill. And now Beryl's going to get dove on also. He has to flash to get...
And then as Nidalee, you're not a champion that ever wants to be behind, and you have a very hard time coming back.
Well, there's the flash forward, and this is what this combo is designed to do. And they do manage to pick up that kill on the top side of the map.
I mean, it can be a gamble, but DRX is trying to get Drake on the bot side, but the dive situation is not gonna happen because I don't think they have enough damage without Jace. Maybe they can potentially try to form and dive on the bot side, but it is not possible right now. So DAMWON Gaming again using the header advantage is pretty huge. And they do not care about the Drake that much, as you know.
Yeah, exactly, because this is one of their comps that they want to win at about 25 minutes. So Dragons, completely irrelevant.
I mean, this is how to use Renekton Nidalee on the top side.
Yeah.
On the bot side. At the same time, they release the pressure on the mid lane, so again.
Fate's Call going to come down here as Deft in a whole host of trouble. Headbutted into the wall. Very, very dead as now Pyoshik trying to get some work done. Facebreaker defensively from Carrier. And haymakers to keep himself alive. Canyon falls asleep. His Ghost is going to take a bit of damage there from the turret, but that is just a pretty clean kill for DAMWON. And now they're looking to try and get some turret damage as well. Carrier, not a lot he can do to help.
And
Yeah.
I mean, DAMWON, they're snowballing so far ahead.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Speaking of
no
which,
flash.
He's going to be able to get the stun. Tanking up the turret now, but Chovy will survive.
Kira is dead.
What?
Oh dear. Pyoshik might also be dead,
Oh, man.
as there's a lot of stick. Out everywhere. Calling for backup.
I mean, he should know it. Agree?
Well, Ulti's going to start it up. Gets the stun there as well under Nogari, who's going to try and fight this one back out. Does have a dice available. Bowling ball going to be avoided by it. He has no flash. He's waiting for that slice to come back off cooldown. I have a feeling he's not going to survive, but he lasts for way longer than he should have.
Yeah.
And as you can see, everything else is being taken from around this map. Showmaker going to deny a cannon creep as well as get a lot of damage onto this turret. And now Canyon moves towards the bottom. The Ezreal, it's definitely a good idea to go towards it. That Rod of Ages you were talking about completed it around 16 minutes, not too bad. Facebreaker and Pulverize come in here as Barrel's just toying with these DRX members.
I mean, Barrel is just trying to trade some health because he has Needle.
Yeah, right. Super Circuit goes out. Good stun there onto Pyoshik, but it's not going to quite be enough. The set going to go down, and Fates calls one hell of an ability. Barrel just walks it out, and Nogari was zoning Doran this entire time.
Especially from the Pyoshik, but it feels like DRX's bot lane is getting outclassed even in lane.
Yeah.
On 2v2. It's really critical.
Not something that you would expect.
No.
When
It
you
wasn't.
look
It was
at the
the
player names.
opposite of what Scary Cow is worth running away from.
So the thing is, for DAMWON Gaming, everything is slowly setting up for them to snowball because measure is up.
There's a headbutt Pulverizes, immediately goes back to Cow, but they miss it. Oh no, now Ghost is going to get booped around. The Ren did a fair bit of work, but the Lilia is going to shut them down. The Cow also going to be... Send into mid-mix Showmaker. Takes down the Ezreal, and Nogari's flashing on top of everyone. Good night, Lilia. As Doran's going to flash the hell away. That was, of course, out of fear, because this is Godzilla entering the rift.
Well, Nogari managed to salvage that, but what a close call, though. Just barely whiffing on Chovy. DAMWON, they're going to get this Baron. I think there's no way DRX are going to be able to stop this. You can see Chovy, he's preoccupied just trying to get the minions in mid lane. He's not even going to try to get here. It doesn't even matter. The smite on Canyon would be more than enough to confirm this. Shock blast by Chovy is going to be the last attempt.
My God.
Oh,
the
no.
damage. Oh, the true shot barrage, not enough. Smite comes down. That's going to be it confirmed. DRX are going to lead with their tails between their legs.
Chovy is building up more of utility items. And this time around, and look at the Showmaker item. He's fine right now.
Yeah. Showmaker with Void Staff second. You love to see it.
Especially out of the items that are being built by especially Chovy and Pyoshik.
Yeah.
Genius.
And better poke as well. Canyon is out poking Jace and Ezreal.
Over
Beryl?
goes Beryl. He's looking for more. The Fates call is going to come in as the Showstopper went down as well. Nogari helps take down the turret as the Nidalee is going to secure the set. Now Chovy going to boot back that Nid. And DAMWON are on the run. It is currently 2-for-1 in favor of... Yep. Probably wasn't going to die. But it should confirm this Drake.
Beryl has Hex Flash, by the way.
Oh,
Such a great position.
You can see it, but it is going to be the Rendell down. Now the team fight. Beryl looking for a pulverized target. Carrier is going to go down first. Pyoshik now in trouble.
there's nothing Chovy can do.
Yeah, we're going to punch the ground a little bit, but that's just because Doran's angry and Deft is standing in the back of this pit, just hoping that it is all over. Chovy gets one.
He's trying.
I mean, his KDA looks great this game, but
I mean,
other
he's
than
really
that, it's
trying.
all awful.
Well, Godby is, well, not the player, but...
Wayless?
Yeah. Oh, no.
No, like this.
Shut
not
down.
like this.
But anyways, the way how Beryl for DAMWON Gaming or DRX is gonna try to contest this.
This has been 2 Ocean Souls, by the way, for DAMWON.
Yeah.
It's an ocean of holy water.
Okay. They're all inning.
Well, they're right into the pit as Carrier's getting a fair bit of work done. We'll see who's going to be able to actually take down the Baron. This Carrier eventually falls, but Pyoshik steals the Baron away.
But at what cost?
Yeah, well, maybe the game, LS, is deft. He tries to QSS, but he's not going to be able to get that one done. And Ghost, although he's slowed, he's still going to be able to grab that kill. Chovy on the run once again. And can he do it? Can he do it, gentlemen?
Chovy against the wall.
1 versus 3. The spear is going to connect. The Edge of Night came back off cooldown, but he's still going to die. That's the ace. And DAMWON may just be able to win the game from here.
Yeah, they have the teleport on Nuguri. Looks like he's actually just gonna TP first. He's not even actually going to recall and get any more items.
I don't think they're looking for Ant right
No, I think they're just trying to open up the base, get double inhibitor.
Yeah. And waiting for next Drake as
Yeah.
well.
And if DRX move a little bit too far forward and they are able to get a pick, then it is the end of the game, right? But
Yeah.
You've got Canyon, he's moving towards that dragon. 1 inhibitor, the top lane is going to stay alive for the minute. And now DAMWON are getting themselves in position. Try and kill anyone moving. Headbutt pulverized. Goodbye, Carrier. Dev tries to get some damage across, but he just doesn't really do much of that at the moment. Now Ghost has found Pyoshik. Doran's there as well, so...
Oh, Showmaker?
Okay. Can he actually one-shot Pyoshik is the question. As, yeah.
Oh, you know, leave him alone, man.
This is so... I don't really have words to describe how one-sided this is, gentlemen, as Doran, he's getting chunked.
Yeah, while Nuguri is just casually farming on the bot side.
He's actually on DAMWON's side.
Oh, that's the first turret that
there we
DRX
go.
has got.
And it's
Guess
from
who
Chovy.
took it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Of
Yeah,
course
exactly.
it's Chovy. It always is.
Yeah. He's still getting player of the game. Okay, DAMWON moving towards the last remaining inhibitor turret. He'll be able to take that one down very, very easily. DRX, maybe they have one last team fight in them as Chovy comes back. Finds a shock blast onto Showmaker, but it's really not doing the damage that they really want. Face breaker onto Beryl, but Beryl likes that one. As, my
man.
God, tossed around like a ragdoll as now Pyoshik's in trouble. Ren just to slow down the spear. It's going to connect, and Canyon getting right underneath this turret. Beryl's going to taxi Doran into his fountain.
Ocean
DAMWON, I think,
Drake.
is still going to win this game. Exactly right. Ocean Soul has been confirmed, and DAMWON, they don't lose health bars. DRX, though, they may lose a couple more before we end this game. But no, game 2 is over. DAMWON moved to match point here in this final. And for 2020, it's looking like, once again, 3 zeros.
It is.
Shen going to be locked in here for Doran. So it will be the Aurelia in the mid lane. We're relying on this Lilia for all of our magic damage, which is absolutely fine. And DRX's comp is Tiamat, so he can push when he wants to now. As Canyon comes up, we're going to see whether they can get themselves a dive onto this Shen, but he's already getting out. Oh no, walks back, that's dangerous, flash forward, spear comes down. I've seen this movie before, guys. And that's going to be first blood going over to Canyon, and even more.
On point and click stun by Nuguri. Aurelia is going to have a very hard time, and she's even itemizing a little bit of a Build-A-Bear workshop.
Well, Nuguri looks for the stun, gets it, and that's a very dead Lilia. I love that he animation canceled his ultimate there.
Doesn't have that rank 2 and Stand United.
Yeah, that's actually a big deal. He's now walking towards the dragon as Pyoshik down to half health. Doesn't really want to be taking this. The spear's going to land onto Carrier. In goes Showmaker. Gets into his shroud. Pyoshik's going to get executed. And it's going to be Akali that locks down the dragon. There's the perfect execution. I love watching this guy's Akali. Quadra kill, and Chovy's like, no, I'm back to the mid lane. We done here, boys.
Again, man.
No way.
Team fight. No, Chovy.
Oh, okay. That was a bit sexy. That's the flash. Vanguard's Edge not going to do anything. Nuguri's going to get slowed for a little while, but he's a big burly crocodile. He'll be fine. And now we've got fours.
It's Peshik.
I mean, this guy invented support Pantheon. Or he perfected it.
So, the comeback?
Well, let's see whether Nuguri's going to be able to survive this one. He will have a Q available with a lot of rage. See whether he can at least take someone with him. Looks like the answer's no, as Chovy is going to be able to grab that kill onto the crocodile. So there is one kill for DRX.
So some stats going on
There's the flash forward from Beryl. That's a good lantern, so Deft is going to survive for the moment. Beryl getting taken down very, very low. It's a 1-for-1 so far. There's Pyoshik getting dove on by Showmaker.
Oh!
And there it is. Perfect execution, and it is exactly that when it's in the hands of Showmaker as well. He's coming back, looking for more potentially. Doesn't land the shuriken backflip onto Carrier. Ghost now, he's desperate for a kill, man. These blades are getting very blue at this point in time.
Chovy,
he can get one of these kills.
I mean, he's just trying to do everything he can. I mean, his CS is pretty good. He does have 200.
Yeah, there we are.
Oh,
Walks into it. That's not what you want. Well,
Disaster.
we'll see whether he can find it here under
So,
That's the stun.
final
You're exactly
chance.
right. Vanguard's Edge does a fair bit of damage there as in goes Doran. Oh, God. Evaporation of the Aurelia, and now the rest of DAMWON are going to turn up. Doran, are they going to give the kill to Ghost? They do. The adoration stacks. That was about 600 gold, something like that. Not bad at all. Burst at the end isn't able to do so.
They have no TP, they have no Shen ultimate, so I don't think
Renekton's
there
in the
is
mid lane.
comeback.
He's in the mid lane pushing this inner turret. They're going to take the top inner as well. They are allocating resources so beautifully, and it's before 20 minutes.
Wicker, I knew that you are going to carry this game. That's what he said. Woo! Everyone knew it.
That's all we were talking about, is Beryl's going to get caught out, put inside the box, and Pantheon doesn't like being inside boxes. As DRX, they do take one back, but they lose out on...
Utilize the Blood Rush watermelon flavor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean this is a normal Draven build right now, nowadays, in Korea. So, I think it's okay. Great snowball build, and the vision control.
Chovy's so far away from this. The Baron down to 4,000 health. DRX going to get spotted out. Pyoshik executed as the Whirling Death flies past. Doran down to half health. Good hook. He's going to land on the barrel, but he mitigates all of the damage, at least for the majority of the time. Shen also going to fall down. And Carrier not going to avoid the damage there from Showmaker, but does move himself out of the way. 5-point strike comes in. Double kill for the Nidalee as Chovy underneath his turret. Showmaker dives after him, gives him the old Teemo thumbs up, and he'll get out of there just fine.
Fast APM, man. Zunya's right after that.
And shortly thereafter, they have more than enough firepower to just pulverize through DRX under their inhibitor turret.
And all I'm going to say is that if you get up against...
Signifying an awareness
Oh, yeah.
of the timings that they're playing around, as much as how many times they just backed off. Because they knew the only chance that DRX has to kill them in that lane. And
Yeah.
by the way, it's another Ocean Soul. It really is holy water here.
yeah,
For
really is.
DAMWON.
Okay, Beryl gets that ward over, but DRX do manage to clear that one out. Double sweepers ain't exactly optimal, but at least you're going to get rid of that vision. As Renekton split pushing on the top side, Showmaker in the mid lane.
Another 1-3-1 situation for DAMWON Gaming. This is the rotation that they're really good on. They used to on.
Yeah, inhibitor turret falls down. This inhibitor soon to follow. DRX getting spread too thin. That's a good hook to land onto Canyon. Flayed back, but immediately goes golden. Carrier could be in trouble. As now Showmaker diving into the mix. It is going to be a dead Nidalee, but Nuggery, he's trying to get on in here. Beryl, very, very low. But look at the AoE. Chovy with a double kill already. There's Nuggery trying to get on top of Deft, and he will execute the Callista, but Chovy still fighting this one out. That's another one for a triple kill. Can he find the Quadra? The answer's not quite yet. As Chovy gets on forward, Doran had teleported into this fight, and Chovy's still desperately trying, because it is an 11,000 gold lead. This is going to be Soul Point when they take down this, their second Ocean Drake. That's going to be secured quite comfortably. Black Cleaver and Wit's End done for Chovy.
Inhibitor.
And Chovy's bottom lane with no teleport or anything like that.
Yep.
So I'm on with man advantage, able to move freely towards this inhibitor on the top side of the map. They will grab that one. Baron up in a minute's time now, so maybe it's just free reset. Baron. DRX.
It can be the game.
Yeah, they're spotted immediately. This is called a Hail Mary, gentlemen. As Doran does have Stand United, Showmaker moving over towards the side as there's the man drop to get Beryl all the way in there, but that's a brilliant hook to predict. He is so strong. Oh my God, Pyoshik now having to deal with a big crocodile, but Chovy is still here, able to get work done. Deft at half health. There are super minions in the base, but DRX are potentially winning a fight. As you can see Canyon trying to get on forward. This is Noguri trying to win the game by himself. DRX looking to try and turn because they knew the backs were going to get stopped.
Draven?
The flash out for Dev as Draven picks up the kill onto the Shen, and Noguri is going to be able to take down these Nexus turrets. Chovy wanting to do something off the back end of this one, but I don't think he's going to be able to stop this Croc from taking down the Nexus and getting DAMWON to Worlds in first seed in 3 games to 0. Noguri, stop playing with your food, gentlemen. He is going to be able to take down this Nexus eventually. Chovy also going to be taken off the board. Def, he's just going to throw himself away. And the Nexus is going to go down for the final time here. And congratulations to DAMWON for the first time